And we're back. So, we finally cleared the 3 paths at the top of the mountain, but new paths gonna open up. So that way we can face Azuki and Daimyokai to put an end to this once and for all. So, let's get to it. Oh, just burrow a hole into the mountain, huh? Fine. To think there'd be such a big open hole in the base. This must have been what Master was talking about when she said understand after waking up. It's like she was telling me to hurry up and enter. Please look over there, Master! Yes, this is the the bathhouse that the that the Akaname run, isn't it? There are people here! What'd you say? This isn't our dream, isn't it? Even though Shiraho-sama isn't around. No, that shouldn't be the case this time. But there aren't any humans living on this mountain, are there? We're not on the mountain, though. We're in it. Huh? Welcome. How do you feel? Was your trip through the transition gate a comfortable one? It's made me a little queasy. I'm feeling a little run down, so I'd like to take a quick rest. Understood. I'll show you around. What's with all this? Someone suddenly appeared out of the ground? That's the transition gate. It's yokai magic. It's a magic path that allows one to instantly travel between 2 separate spaces. Transition? But why would humans be transitioning to this kind of place? It's so that they can do the snoo with the monsters without being looked down upon by the people in their village. Even though everyone apparently wants to do it with the monsters. The men, the women, the children. Come on! They're even talking normally to the yokai here. I have an inkling of what might be going on here. You have a hunch about what sort of place this is? Yes, perhaps. You'll understand soon enough when you proceed further. Alright, leaving so soon? Or are you lost, perhaps? The entrance is to the north. Playing in the red light district while you're still young? Is that really okay? Keep this up and you won't even be satisfied with human women again. Well, I mean... Well, I guess Daimyokai's the only human he's ever done. And technically Azuki? I mean, really, with Azuki, you're kind of splitting hairs there, aren't you? I was finally able to come to the red light district. I got the wife to stay at home looking after the house. Gotta make the most of it. You cheating bastard. Unless she gets her chance to come every now and then. Me? I came here for work, not fun. I sell tissues and other miscellaneous goods. Sure you do, bud. Sure you do. I'll have you know I come here for health reasons. I heard the hot springs here are very good for the body. That's the only reason I'm here. I have absolutely no impure motives at all. Sure you do, bud. Everyone, just embrace the horny. It's okay. Oh, a young one. Where'd you come from? Oh, time to play. Time to play. I've avoided masturbating for days just so I can enjoy today as much as possible. Yes, I know from experience. If you ever end up at a red light place, don't worry so much about lasting long. Just save up and enjoy it. Last thing you want to do is, if you think not lasting long enough is bad, don't. It's even worse if you can't finish. That's a waste of time and money. So, just save it up. This is my first time in the red light district. Where have you come from? Huh? You live above here? There's no way. I heard above ground is a huge nest of yokai. There's no way a human could live there. Says the people in a yokai nest right now. Me? I'm looking for my husband. That lie about good for nothing is here. I'm sure about it. Surely, sure. Hello there. A customer, right? Go on ahead. Please enjoy whatever takes your fancy inside. Space transition game for those wishing to enjoy a pleasant day trip to the hot spring. Leads to Tsushima and Hyuga. Oh, you can't take the circles. Okay. Space transition game for those... Okay. Leaves to Sankuki and Tosa. For customers with special first class tickets. What's the point of a first class ticket? It takes you to the same place. Leads to Tonba and Nagato. Leads to Mino and Ichizen. Leads to Shinano and Riko. Or Rikuo. I'm begging you, let me through! It is the rule of this place. You can't pass through unless you've experienced pleasure. That is the absolute rule of the hot springs. Those who may not pass will not pass. You and those of you in that group are banned. Ugh. I have information that my precious little sister's in there. It's no big deal for me to let me in to look for her, right? This is by request of the Elder. The Elder has always looked after us. But there's a fundamental promise between us that no one would interfere with this place. Though you may be here on the Elder's request, please don't infringe on our autonomy. Tsukumo-sama! Ah, you're here. Azuki-sama is somewhere beyond this point. This unit has information to that effect from witnesses, so that much is at least certain. Azuki-san is in a place like this? I thought for sure that Daimyokai had kidnapped her here, but apparently she's been walking around by herself. It's unclear why she hasn't come back to us. Well, I'll leave all that until later. I know it's hard for her to return. Why won't they let you in? Is this place really that special? Oh my, what cutie! You must be quite the innocent one to not know what this place is. He should remember what this place is. Beyond here is the Mahoroba Red Light District. Mahoroba Red Light District? On the mountain where all the yokai live, Mahoroba Mountain, there's a secret space underground where yokai can meet with humans. Meet with humans? Master, you're the only human living on this mountain. But there are plenty of humans who visit the mountain, too. That's right. On the Elder's orders, humans and yokai were made to segregate from each other. Yokai were forbidden from going down the mountain to attack the human villagers. But there are yokai who grew resentful if they cannot drain energy. It would be a problem if those yokai suddenly went berserk. And so the Elder decided to create this place as a way for yokai to meet humans. A place where yokai have approval to drain humans in moderation. In moderation? It's something to help them in life. It's pretty complicated for a human like you, but something Magasu racked her brains for a long time trying to resolve. I see. It's a scheme to make life easier for a yokai living here. So, at the very minimum, it's a secret space for yokai to mingle with humans? And with their consent, yokai can drain their energy without breaking them. Exactly. Dumb yokai escaped here because there'd be a lot of other humans around. All the other humans would mask her scent. What pain. Can't you go in, Tsukumo-sama? Well, there is a little reason why I can't. Then I'll go. It's fine for me to go in, right? Yes, of course. Please enjoy yourself with whichever girl takes your fancy in the Red Light District. I'm not exactly going in to have fun. Sorry, Hakunin-kun. My past mistakes have gotten in the way of helping you here. Megasu's still busy healing Shiraha, so you and Yamachichi-chan are the only ones we can rely on. Don't worry about it. Please leave it to us. I'm sure we'll be able to find her and bring her home. Indeed. I see. Thank you. The Red Light District isn't that big, so you'll probably find her pretty quickly. It would be reassuring to know that Azuki-sama is safe first and foremost. You don't know her reasons for not returning to the surface. Would there be any particular reason? She may be under the misapprehension that she was one of the causes behind Shiraha-sama's loss of control. She may also be finding it difficult to come back and show her face. It's not like Azuki-sama to abandon Shiraha-sama while she's out of control. You know Azuki-san quite well, don't you? Yes. This unit spent a lot of time playing with Azuki-san long ago. Mostly hide and seek. She was a little match for this unit though. She was quite bad at hiding. I think it'd be hard for anyone to hide from you in the Arashime-san. No, she must have just been bad at it. Hakunin-sama, this unit is certain you will find her right away. Please somehow convince her to return. Yes, understood. Sure are a lot of human visitors. They all come here in secret. They wouldn't be allowed to do this in the outside world. And it's not just humans who patronize this place. Some yokai even come here as customers. Huh? Really? Well, only some. Ones who like that sort of thing. What's that sort of thing? But, by the way, I'll give you a piece of advice. don't rack up a tab even if you find a place you like, okay? Also, lots of the girls here are really cute. But you'll run into problems if you get too involved with them. Be especially careful of that. I'm starting to understand why Sakuma was banned. She was like, charge it. I'm going to do it with this girl, I'm going to go with that girl, I'm going to do these two girls at the same time. And couldn't pay her bill. So she's banned. Your friend Sukuma-sama, could you please tell her to pay off her tab? This place is free for humans. The yokai need to pay for the services they use. Oh, I see. Humans pay in energy, huh? If only that's how it worked in the real world. Deep inside the red light district is something only certain people know about. A little secluded hot spring. Okay, I know about it. The Akanami here all have a much gentler tone. It's because they deal with customers. You from the surface? We can't give you preferential treatment just for that. Above is above, below is below. It's quite common for girls who have run away from home to seek shelter here. Though you may be the elder's disciple, actions that disrupt our autonomy will not be tolerated. This is the red light district, so you pay with your energy. By the elder's order, it's against the rules for anyone to forcibly squeeze a human. Though there's still quite a few who disregard that. Be careful in the new district if you're going inside. There's a lot of girls in the central district. It's the liveliest place in the red light district. The lodging district has a lot of places for you to stay. Many couples go there. I've heard them called love hotels. Please inquire at the Red Light Districts Association if there's anything you don't understand. Oh my, you're so cute. Please come to my establishment anytime. There's normally a bunch of procedures to go through before a human's allowed in here. But you got no problem since you already live on the mountain. Lucky you, huh?
You're a pick a fight? Do you work here?
Got plum soda bento. Alright, let's go to it.